Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to see Basic Geometrical Ideas Chapter 4 Exercise 4.5. Before going to exercise, let's see quadrilaterals. A quadrilateral is a four-sided polygon. The four sides are AB, BC, CD and DA. AB, BC, CD and DA. Next, four angles. The four angles are angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D. So, the four angles are angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D. Now, let's see what are the opposite sides. The opposite sides are AB is opposite to DC. Similarly, AD is opposite to BC. So, the opposite sides are AB and DC, AD and BC. Then, opposite angles. So, what are the opposite angles? Angle A is opposite to angle C. Angle A and angle C are opposite angles. Similarly, angle D and angle B are opposite angles. So, angle A and angle B are opposite angles and angle D and angle B are opposite angles. Next one is adjacent angles. What are adjacent angles? Two angles having common arm is called adjacent angles. So, angle A and angle B are adjacent angles. Angle B and angle C are adjacent angles. Angle C and angle D are adjacent angles. And angle D and angle A are adjacent angles. So, the adjacent angles are angle A and angle B. Angle A and angle B are adjacent angles. Next, angle B and angle C are adjacent angles. Angle B and angle C are adjacent angles. Angle C and angle D are adjacent angles. Okay. Now, let's see adjacent sides. So, what are the adjacent sides? AB is adjacent to BC. BC is adjacent to CD. CD is adjacent to DA. Okay. So, the adjacent sides are AB and BC. AB and BC are adjacent sides. Next, BC and CD are adjacent sides. BC and CD are adjacent sides. Next, CD and DA are adjacent sides. CD and DA are adjacent sides. Next, DA and AB are adjacent sides. DA and AB are adjacent sides. Now, let's go to the exercise 4.5. First sum. Draw a rough sketch of a quadrilateral PQRS. Draw its diagonals. Name them. So, now let's draw a quadrilateral. Mark it as P, Q, R and S. PQRS. Now draw a diagonal. Diagonal means a line segment drawn from one vertex to other vertex is called a diagonal. So, draw a diagonal. So, the diagonals are PR and SQ. So, name them. So, diagonals are PR and SQ. PR and SQ. Okay. Next is the meeting point of the diagonals in the interior or exterior of the quadrilateral. So, the meeting point of the diagonal is in the interior only. The meeting point of the diagonals are in interior. Okay. Now, let's see the second sum. Draw a rough sketch of a quadrilateral KLMN. State two pairs of opposite sides. So, the rough sketch of the quadrilateral KLMN. Now we have to say two pairs of opposite sides. So, what are the two pairs? KL and NM. Opposite sides are KL and NM. Similarly, KN is opposite to LM. Okay. So, the opposite sides are KL and NM. NM. KL and NM. Next, KN and LM. Next, B sum. Two pairs of opposite angles. What are the two pairs of opposite angles? Angle K is opposite to angle M, and angle N is opposite to angle L. So, okay, angle K is opposite to angle M, angle L is opposite to angle N. So, opposite angles are angle K and angle M, and angle L and angle N. Okay. Now let's see sum. Two pairs of adjacent sides. What are the adjacent sides here? KL is adjacent to LM. Okay. KL is adjacent to LM. MN is adjacent to NK. KL is adjacent to LM. MN is adjacent to NK. So what are the adjacent sides? KL and LM are adjacent sides. KL and LM are adjacent sides. Next, MN and NK. MN and NK are adjacent sides. Next, see two pairs of adjacent angles. So what are the adjacent angles? Angle K is adjacent to angle L. Angle K and angle L are adjacent angles. And angle M and angle N are adjacent angles. So, angle K and angle L are adjacent angles, and M and angle N are adjacent angles. Thank you friends. If you like this video, share, like and subscribe.